Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are in an airplane museum in Sharjah. So these are some old planes. Like this is the old first Sharjah's oldest airport, and they turned it into a museum. And they feature some planes. Some of the planes are this. Some DC-3s. DC-3 says now 172, which I'll show later. Some another planes for propeller planes, and actually there was one plane, super Vickers, which I will go inside. Actually I'll show you when I go inside. So this is the whole first when you enter this, you can see all the planes. This is the super Vickers. These are some of the seats. I don't know why it's red, and that's the cargo hole, and that is the cockpit over there. I enjoy planes, so I was like enjoying this whole thing. So I was like looking around all of the super Vickers. Some of the seats here, windows. If you look outside, it will be like an airport, because this whole building they turned it into an like a museum. This is the actual airport. So these are the planes here. So this is free ticket today because it's UAE National Day. That is a jet engines over there. And this is the first ever jet aircraft, the Comet de Havilland. So like complicated stuff, because nowadays airplanes, they're not so complicated. So now we are going down, I think. Okay, this is the second part of the thing. So here, this is the first ever aircraft that landed on this airport. This monstrosity. Actually, I don't know what is its name, but it looks cool. Next, the photography area. Some photos of the old times, the first times when the airport was there, and some books that the pilots had, like this pilot flying book for training or blah 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 stuff. And here are some equipments inside the plane. Here are some equipments they used at the time. It was very interesting. So these are some of the tools that the pilot had. And this is the plane, and this is the office. Some video they were showing with this whole thing, but now it's not there. And this is actually that fuel thingy that which will give fuel to the aircraft. Yeah, they should show the pictures of it. This is the and this is the outside of the airport, how it looked at that time. Actually now it is also same, but without that aeroplanes and airport stuff. This was how it looked at that time. So next area we are going, this was some birds, how they learn to fly. Actually the wheels were like interesting because they were thick. Actually really thick, should I say. டயரு பெருசாக இருக்குது, அதில் குரூவ் இருக்குது. அது ஓல்டு ஏர்க்ராஃப்ட், அது வந்து அந்தளவுக்கு ஸ்பீடாக போகாதுல. நியூ ஏர்க்ராஃப்ட் அதனால தான் இதாக இவால்வ் ஆகுது. That is actually the propeller part, and this is the black box and the safety equipment. And this is the propeller part of the aircraft. And this is the whole inside the engine of that old turboprop aircraft which we saw. And this is the pilot's seating area and the modern seating area they showed in picture. This is old, and these are some old equipments inside the airplane. Some other equipments, many equipments only they showed in this area. And this is the rudder part of the aircraft, and I think that's an engine part again. And this is modern engine, I guess. Yeah, modern engine turboprop. Actually, this is one of the engines. One engine we could activate it actually. So this was actually moving. We can make it move. I'll show it. This was on by a motion sensor, so it was rotating slowly, but they didn't. So this is how they you activate the engines like this. So this is the internal parts of an engine. Interesting. And next, the first landing of Sharjah. Actually, that's another time. 90 years before the first landing. Next part they showed this plane takeoff, and the next part I was moving on, and I was like seeing which all places the plane landed and all. This is the whole like blueprint, only a part of it, I think. Yeah, the seating area. You can see at that time there was no like modern equipment. I was just in a picture. So this is like I think the route of that aeroplane. I don't know what areas are those, but it was interesting. Paris, United Kingdom. I think that was the place they built, or I think it's the route which the plane had. And some stones. I don't know why, but they showed some stones. So this is how the flight was actually. This is the firefly. They're showing some fossils about this fossil. So this is how the pterodactyl flew and the other dinosaurs. And their fossils also they made a model of it. So this is the idea which gave them this plane. We learned flight from birds actually. So this is rocket. Actually, rocket does not fly because it just like a force that pushes it up. That's all. And a hot air balloon also does not fly. Yeah, look. A hot air balloon actually it generates heat that cools it up. That does not fly. So a flying thing means it should interact with the air and the aerodynamics around it. And this is the forces. One is thrust, weight, drag, and lift. These are the four main forces of an airplane and other flying creatures. So some of the flying creatures are birds. And this bird, I don't know how they made these models like real looking like that. So next part we are going. took some time to actually do. So this is how actually the train and some other birds like they had like this pattern and some and these are some I think yeah that riding seats dispersal of seats some of the largest helicopters are there. So like this only. Then I saw this machine where we can see the air and all. So there was a model. It was like and then I saw they're showing how the air moves behind it. So it was like interesting. The first ever flight, I guess. And this is the engines, turboprop engine, and the modern engines. They are actually humongous. In front of me, they were like humongous, and these are the people who made the first flying ever in the world. So that, and they may place some models about models. Yeah, they place some models like that A320 over there, and another A320 was slightly bigger in size, and this Concorde and that 747 and A340 and Airbus A330 40. Then actually they were talking about rockets that exhibit, but it was not open, so I need to go. Next was Air Arabia, because Sharjah Air Arabia planes are the most, so that's why they put the Air Arabia. They actually showed some pictures about it. And they showed the pictures about other things, the routes of that Air Arabia and all. Actually, it was interesting. Only just pictures were there, but it was still interesting. And some awards they did 2023, 2017. And this is all. This is actually the maintenance hangar of this, and what kind of plane they use is an A320. And some awards achieved by this Air Arabia. So this is the Air Arabia. There are like many planes. They were showing some description about it. And this is actually the place. So I am in this old building, and that is the runway. Actually, that was the runway, Sharjah's first airport. First and oldest airport, which is not in service but still old. And I was like going to sit in this. Yeah, I was sitting in this. And this is the whole cockpit for photo shooting and all. So this is all about this old aircraft things. Oh, first ever Sharjah's airport, and these are some.